Good evening, everybody. This is Generator, and this is my short video regarding the envelope noise bug on the MPC-OS 3.xx. You can see my MPC-X over here, and also you can see I'm running like latest version of the OS, which is like 3.4.3. Apologies for my crappy phone camera, and also like for this, all the shaking and the bad microphone. I'm not using microphone that often, and also I have to handle like the mic and the cell phone and with one hand for having like the other switching around stuff. And yeah, first things first, we use like full level triggering for better comparability, and also I muted all my other equipment and even soloed the channel, so I don't have like any interference of my FX or all the other synthesizers, and even disabled my sidechains there. So nothing happened there. So yeah, only the two channels from the MPC for the time being. We use 1 and 2. Normally I have like the bass drum on 4, but doesn't matter for our demonstration. Yeah, and now and I also use my headphones most of the time. I'm using the Biodynamics 990 Pro, and with this one you can clearly hear the noise that will appear soonish. So let me introduce you to our kick drum. This is a kick drum with a good amount of body and a long decay phase, and it sounds like this. Oh, sorry, double triggering. So far so good, and I can also trigger it from my keyboard. Hopefully you don't have the noise from the key pressing too much, but yeah, so far so good, no noise, and they're pretty much sounding the same. Maybe a bit louder there, whatever. I mean, it's on full level, shouldn't be louder. And now let me show you the envelopes, and here I just reduced like the level a bit in the amp for like making sure we don't have any clipping. So let's check that. So no red over there, and also yeah, no clipping noise. So yeah, far so good. And I also have like now the decay maxed out to 127, and I'm using the start version of the AD curve, so only attack decay curve. And I mean, it doesn't matter. The noise also appears like with the end curve, but it's more recognizable with the start curve. And for the moment, I have like the filter envelope set to 63. This is a total random value. We'll set the other envelopes also to 63. I just need a shorter value than the decay of the sample, and I also for better recognizability of the noise, so which again doesn't matter if I have the low pass 4-pole filter here attached or not. It just makes the noise more recognizable for you guys, and I reduced the cutoff to 110. So yeah, and like I said, the pitch curve is also like set to 63. Like I said, totally random, and they all use like the start version of the AD curve. So now with the long decay, I trigger from pad. So far so good from keyboard. So far so good. And when I now adjust the decay, like I said, to 63. So now listen from pad. just a shorter version of the bass drum, maybe a little of a click like in the end because of the missing zero crossing, but that's not what we're looking for. What we're looking for is what appears now. Hopefully the key pressing is not too annoying, but there is like this noise added. Again from the pad. Totally normal. Noise. And you can even make it more recognizable by like changing the curve, like this. I think now it's pretty good to hear that there's a noise and from the pad. No noise at all. And what makes it even crazier is the following. Let me show you like our grid here. So we have just one track, no other notes, no events. And yeah, we have like this 2-bar loop here. It's empty. And now we will record some notes. And yeah, apologies in advance for my bad timing that you will experience soonish. But what you can recognize now is like when as long as I play the notes and trigger the notes with the pad, you don't have the noise. And as soon as the loop comes around and plays the notes that he has recorded just a second ago, the noise will appear. So yeah, hopefully you can hear it with your equipment too. So here we go. There is the noise. And yeah, this is a one-shot sample. So note length shouldn't matter. And yeah, when I stop and play from the pad, no noise. Noise. And it also doesn't matter if you use like the internal sequencer or external ones. I've used like the one from my SH4D for tests, and also like from its grandpa, the SH32. And both of them have the same problem, like when the notes played by MIDI, they have like this annoying noise appearing. This was my little video. Hopefully this helps to fix this bug, in my opinion, soon. And yeah, I mean, you can see I have plenty of options for like bass drums, but yeah, I would really like to have use like kick drum samples also, and also if you chop beats and stuff and then you play around with the envelopes, the noise also appears like, and this is like pretty annoying. And yeah, hopefully will get fixed. Okay, that was it, and have a nice day. Bye bye.